Let's get this bread, gamers. Oh. Okay, give me the phone. I actually need the phone to play Duel Links. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a fantastic game. What started as a grudge match between Yugi and Kaiba has ballooned into an enormous and diverse community of tens of thousands. But the pandemic has complicated things. But in-person play isn't the only way to enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! A few years ago, Konami released Duel Links, a mobile and now PC game which has of late become their most profitable product. It's a way to play Yu-Gi-Oh! With some rule changes against other people on a ranked ladder. Even in times of isolation, you can duel real players, win real tournaments, and make it to a real-world championship event, all through the application. That said, among everyone I've ever spoken to, there's a single thing preventing them from diving into Duel Links. Money. Money's tight. And in an age where unemployment is historically high, it can be hard to justify spending cash on a gacha game instead of on necessities. But where some see an impediment, I see an opportunity. By planning our routes in advance, focusing on a single strategy, and playing to the best of our ability, I'm confident we can go from a new account to the King of Games, the ladder's highest rung, in the length of one ranked season. This is Link Climb. What I hope is that not only will this be a fun little exercise for myself, it'll also serve as a blueprint for free-to-play players looking to make their own Link Climb. I'll try to keep things general enough so that you can attempt your own run using the skills I'll employ. Our first step is going to be looking at the highly ranked decks on Duel Links meta. You should spend a lot of time here before you begin. This Lunalite build by Pain was a point battle leader last month and should be fantastic for our purposes. Here's why. Firstly, these Karibos. They're available through SR tickets, which we will have a ton of at the start of our run. Secondly, all the Lunalites come from the same set, Judgment Force. That's going to mean we can spend our gems in a particularly directed way. Thirdly, these Cosmic Cyclones are available through UR Dream tickets. These are extremely sought after and we'll be receiving 2 of them on the second day of our run. I don't want to spend these tickets on just anything. Cosmic Cyclone is enough of a staple that I'm willing to make the sacrifice. And finally, the skill, Destiny Draw, is unlockable with a skill ticket, which will be gifted at the start of our run as well. There's bad news too. The SRs in this deck are too new to unlock with SR Dream tickets. That means we'll need to make it almost all the way through Judgment Force a time and a half. What's more, the 6-card extra deck is only unlockable by synchro summoning 100 times, which we do not have time to grind for. Because of this, we'll be playing one fewer saber than recommended. Hopefully it won't come up. When deciding what you want to play, try to think along these lines as well. A single box, the other cards are staples, as much available from giveaways as possible, as little available from timed or short-term events and characters, and a skill that's reasonable to grind for. With that, let's jump in. No way, I lost! Ooh, Red Eyes Black Dragon. We're just one fusion away from making Dragoon. This is also the day that Dragoon was released. Additional data download. No. No, come on. Oh, no! So, you should probably be prepared for 2 things. Firstly, there's going to be an unreasonable download time after you complete the tutorial. Seriously, block out hours for this. If you've got a bad connection or you're downloading on a phone, maybe even let it run overnight. Just don't use your cell data. And secondly, an overwhelming amount of free tickets and gems upon first load. Now, it can be tempting to throw these away on unplayable nonsense, but prior planning can get you much farther. Alright, here we go. 3rd anniversary celebration giveaway. I guess we got 1,000 gems. And a UR ticket. Oh yeah, these are the ones I'm caring about right here. Yeah, these 2 right here. Wow, we're gonna get 2 Dream URs and 2 Dream SRs? We might be ready, like, in a week. Wow, that's crazy. You'll want to spend your first tickets on whatever has a high attack. Now don't worry, your N and R tickets are going to replenish quickly, and right now we're just trying to get a good enough deck to clap the AI 100% of the time. I recommend spending your SR tickets on the Cyberdark engine, 3 Edge and 3 Cannon, and your UR tickets on individually powerful options like Lava Golem that'll make achieving burn challenges later on a piece of cake. Finally, because we elected to run a deck with an unlockable skill, we can use one of our skill tickets on that. Next, let's burn these gems. Easy, baby, so easy. Actually, it's not that easy. So we got the Lunalite fusions we wanted, but none of the other stuff. We didn't even get any of the monsters. Alright, well, we have more money. Alright, we've actually opened none of Purple Butterfly either. Not that we necessarily need it. And, what, two of the Crimson Fox? Okay, so it's getting there. With the freebies out of the way, it's time to establish a serious source of income. We'll want to complete stage challenges until we've unlocked every individual world. Dark Side of Dimensions, GX, 5Ds, and shortly, Zexal. Congratulations. You've sent me to the afterlife. It sure would be cool if, it turns out that, like, Christianity is the one true religion at the end of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yami just goes to hell. You just send him to hell. Congrats, you killed your friend. Oh, uh-oh, who's this guy? Who could this be? This is kind of cool that they have scenes from the show. Who is this guy? Ever since Yami Law left, I've been consumed by a desire to recreate his essence and resolve my 0-40 record against him. If you're finding leveling and completing challenges boring, a fantastic way to net gems early is to breeze through the dual quizzes at the tour guide plaque as well. Here's me getting a chill couple of hundo in the background. With a consistent stream of gems, an engine to fill in the gaps of our Lunalite deck, and an unparalleled knowledge of the text on Black Veloci, it's time for one final challenge on the end of day 1, the beginning of our ranked climb. How the hell do we, I was like, how do we beat this? Oh yeah, this card's terrible. Why would he do that? You literally missed lethal. Why would you do that? You can't be serious. Why would you do that? No, come on. What a throw. Oh no, this is the negated one. That's okay. These aren't once per turn. Ooh. You can't think of one regret, maybe? One possible regret you might have from that one? You can't think of one? Well, thank you very much for the elo. Alright, we made it into bronze, chat. One down, several to go. Well, it's 4 days, let's see where we're concluding. We're at mission level 15, and we have not only Yu-Gi-Oh! World, but also DSOD, GX, and 5Ds available. We have Yami at level 22, and we already have the skill because, of course, we purchased it with the GT ticket we were given. What's more, we have a deck that is admittedly one card off of COG viable. You can see we're playing one copy of Lunalite Purple Butterfly, but as soon as we fiend that third copy of Yellow Martin, that's as far as we have to go in terms of deck building. Of course, we're not going to be able to play 3 copies of Saber Dancer because we aren't gunning for the 6-card extra deck, but that won't really matter. I don't expect that's going to come up very frequently. All in all, a fantastic start, and we're already at bronze. Just a couple more ranks to go, and we'll be the king of games.